Sergio Aguero fans are probably still celebrating following a massive 4-goal haul last weekend. However, this week the Premier League is on break for the 5th round of the FA Cup, so we focus in on Serie A and La Liga. This is the Euro Fantasy League preview. Hello, I'm your host Nicholas Carroll, ready to analyse some of the most intriguing fantasy clashes across the European mainland. But first, with the Premier League on hold, the likes of Manchester City, Manchester United, Chelsea and Tottenham need to navigate through both FA Cup and Champions League fixtures, so fantasy managers keep an eye out for any knocks picked up and of course beware of player fatigue and squad rotation.
Already Sergio Aguero has backed up his 18-point haul against Leicester by scoring and grabbing an assist in a 4-0 victory over FC Basel, continuing his dangerous form in front of goal, while the EFL's top scorer Mohamed Salah enjoys a rest this weekend before the Reds trip to Porto next Wednesday.
Though enough about that, let's get into some of this weekend's fantasy fixtures, starting over in Serie A, where Roma will be eager to continue their newly found goal-scoring form against the relatively inconsistent Udinese outfit.
The Bianconeri have caused some surprises this season, though in recent weeks, with their leading goal scorers failing to hit the net, their form has left much to be desired. On the other hand, the Giallorossi come off the back of a 5-2 victory over last place Benevento, where Cengiz Ünder well and truly announced himself as a deserved starter. The 20-year-old struck twice and grabbed an assist for a 10-point haul, providing Eusebio Di Francesco every reason to keep him in the first 11. Available as a midfielder, he provides extra point scoring potential and is valued at 6.5 million. Goals also came from Edin Dzeko, his 11th of the season, and Gregor Defrel in a short cameo from the bench.
Our next fixture from Italy's top flight sees Genoa host Inter, fresh from their first back-to-back league wins this season. However, Il Grifone continue to struggle in front of goal, registering just 19 in total from their 24 matches.
Instead, they have often relied on their defence, having conceded more than one goal on just one occasion in their last 12 Serie A matches. Thus, it's no surprise that goalkeeper Matteo Perin remains their top EFL scorer. The away side tasted victory last week after an 8-match winless streak, doing so without top scorer Mauro Icardi, who has missed their last 2 but looks likely for a return against Genoa. Instead, their hero was 19-year-old Jan Karamoh, who in his first starting appearance produced a stunning performance and grabbed a second-half winner with a superb solo effort. Though valued at 8.5 million and with doubts surrounding his long-term minutes, he remains an unattractive investment. While the Nerazzurri look likely to welcome back their captain, they are set to be without Miranda, who was forced off at half-time last weekend, while Ivan Perisic is in doubt with a shoulder injury.
Moving over to La Liga, and the in-form Eibar faces the ultimate challenge when they host first place Barcelona. 2 consecutive wins have moved Los Ameros to within 1 point of a top 6 position, suffering just 1 loss in over 2 months of football.
In last week's narrow 1-0 win over Leganes, centre-back Ivan Rames scored his second goal in as many weeks and with a clean sheet picked up 8 points for his efforts. Barcelona have picked up 2 consecutive league draws with just 1 goal scored over 180 minutes. Against Getafe, Lionel Messi picked up his first 0-pointer in 7 La Liga matches, while Philippe Coutinho is still yet to pick up any attacking points for the Blaugrana in La Liga, though given his performances, owners will surely be thinking it's only a matter of time. Thus last weekend it was Mark ter Stegen who produced the biggest return with yet another 7-point clean sheet.
Finally, we look at Real Madrid's trip to Real Betis, with Los Blancos back to their dangerous selves in front of goal, scoring 18 goals from just their last 4 La Liga matches.
Though the home side won't be lacking confidence ahead of the clash after 2 consecutive league victories and having defeated the Champions League holders in their last clash played at the Santiago Bernabeu. Their main danger of late has been Loren Moron, a new arrival from the club's B side who has already scored 3 goals in just 2 league appearances to date. For Real Madrid, Cristiano Ronaldo is back in scoring form, having picked up 3 goals and an assist against Real Sociedad for a 16-point return. Toni Kroos grabbed one of the other goals, his 4th consecutive attacking return, while Lucas netted just his 2nd goal of the season. 17 points behind Barcelona and still sitting in 4th, there should be plenty of motivation for Zinedine Zidane's men to continue their charge.
That's it from me. However, if you want to hear more discussion around the Premier League, Serie A and La Liga with of course a fantasy football focus, be sure to tune in to the Euro Fantasy League pod featuring Jamie McLean and Dave Fenwick. Links are in the description below. Of course, for any other fantasy news, head over to EuroFantasyLeague.com, and until next time, good luck with your teams.